All right, guys, what's up? What's up? Kapone Live, episode 2. Of course, we got a lot to get to. I wanted to do one over the weekend, but decided to wait till Monday. Now, I guess you can see what's on the screen right now. You can see it. It's right there, the Wendy Williams thing. Now, I'll say this. I got a bunch of calls. I didn't watch it. People were telling me. Then I saw some Twitter mentions. They were like, yo, you know, this, that, and the other. But I can tell you this, like anybody, you got family members, right? Your family members call other family members, then it instantly gets to your mama. Now, your mom calls you and she says, hey, like to me and my family, I'm sort of a big deal in my family. They're proud of me in a sense. And they're happy for what I've accomplished in my career. And my mom was like, yo, Wendy Williams, she did a cool thing, but I felt like she was kind of like little boy in you in a sense. So I watched it, and I watched it again, and I watched it another time. And I was just like, she is trying to little boy me. Now, in case you didn't get a chance to see it, here, let's take a look right here.
Dating a Chicago DJ. I don't know that I've ever met Tone Kapone, but that's Tone Kapone. That's a real popular DJ name that guys give them as a Tone Kapone.
Okay, stop right there. Now, I've been doing this for a long time. A long time. Now, I haven't seen anybody on air named Tone Kapone. Maybe I'm wrong, but I haven't. Or that's had the level of success that I've had. You know, I'm not going to run down the things that I've done. But like I said, to Wendy Williams, Wendy's been this big personality for a long time. And I get it. But she says like popular DJ. Now, for those of you that know me, from college, I did DJ in college. And I thought I was pretty nice at it. But I have not DJed for a very, very long time. I am what you call, I am an on-air personality. I don't get paid to play not one piece of music. To be matter of fact, in case you didn't know, all of the music that I'm going to play today on my shows, the multiple shows that I have, the music's all there. I had not one say-so in what I'm playing. Not one. I have nothing. I come in, I sit down, I come up with things to talk about, and I start talking. That's what I do. So I'm not a DJ. I'm an on-air personality. I talk for a living. Everything, every dollar that's going to my check is for the way that I talk. It's what I say that makes people want to pay me to talk. Now, let's just keep going right here. I just had to stop at that point. Let's keep going.
I wonder if he shouts her out like when he does the top 888 countdown.
Now, that is the part that pissed me off. That is the top 888 countdown. Now, it's nothing wrong with any of my counterparts to do the top 888 countdown. Nothing at all. It's nothing at all. It's nothing wrong with it at all. But I haven't done that in an awful long time. Now, Wendy is familiar with radio, and maybe because she's been off dealing with things that she has in her personal life, she didn't have enough time to research what, my part, or maybe she just wanted to play me because she doesn't feel like that I'm a big enough personality with the person that I've dated. Shout out to Phaedra. There's a shout out. But she knows if you did any research, I do afternoons. I think she did afternoons. And she comes from radio. I do afternoons. Yep. I do afternoons on the number 3 market in the country. On the biggest station in the city. Biggest African-American station in the city. And the crazy thing about it is that this station does not allow weak personalities in that room over there. That room that's just behind me. People like Rick Party, people like Doug Banks, people like Tom Joyner, they've all done that actual time slot, afternoons. So to do afternoons at WGCI, a legendary station, which is one of the top, I can't even, the heritage of the station is unbelievable. But to do afternoons on this station, you gotta be pretty decent. Gotta be pretty decent. So, that part gives her a shout out on the top 888. Was her trying to play me and little boy me. didn't appreciate that. But it's cool. It's cool because I get it. You know what I mean? You got to make people laugh or whatever. And her audience members, they all got to laugh. It's pretty, I guess, whatever. Now, I wanted to say some more. I've thought about things I wanted to say in this moment, but I'm not going to say it at this time. But let's just keep going.
My girl Phaedra's coming in tonight. You know, we'll be over at the so-and-so. See you there. That's a come up for him. You know?
And look, buckethead-ass audience members are about to start saying it's a come up for me. Now, this is the part where I get, look at all of these people in here. They're getting a kick out of that right there. I get it. Look at this face right here. Yeah, girl. Your yeah, girl face. It's cool. I'm not going to say nothing. Is it a come up? I don't look at relationships as a come up, right? Do I appreciate the fact that that me being in this relationship has maybe brought more people onto my Instagram, that for getting more people involved, my numbers on my radio show will probably go up? Whatever, maybe. Do I look at it as a come up though? I never looked at it as a come up. And I mean, if anybody ever, I don't want to relive. I'm not going to say that part. I'll say this, is that it's crazy to me that a man could date someone that's popular and, you know, and she's successful and things of that nature, and we have a great relationship, but it's odd to me. It's odd to me how they'll try to make it look like they dumb down the guy, right? They'll dumb the guy down. But the girl that dates the famous guy is like, oh, okay, let's ask her about her career. And, oh, you just, it's so great. And this, that, and the other, and this, that, and the other. And it's like the guy's looking for a come up. I'm not looking for a come up. I'm not looking for a come up. If I was looking for a come up, I could have did it years ago. I could have did it years ago. I'm just looking to have a great relationship with a great person. And as far as like a come up, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. For me to be, because I don't want to go sit and brag and do those type of things, right? You don't want. This is the thing. Shout out to my man Prince T-Dub, and you should follow him on Instagram. He has some funny stuff, and he said this is an example of how people try to demean you. They say, oh, I see you doing your little thing. I see you up to your little stuff, and that people will try to demean what you're doing. To make themselves feel better. I don't know if she meant to do that to make herself feel better. Maybe shitting on old Tone Kapone made her feel good. I don't know. But anybody that knows what I do in Chicago, there's no need for me to run down any of what I do. Like, man, I'm all right. I'm not as popular as Wendy Williams. I'm not Wendy Williams. I don't have a TV show, but I'm okay. And the fact that you would think that Phaedra would get with a dude that was not okay is you're being stupid in a way. But let's run some more of it. They clapping for that. Okay.
So that's what's going on with her love life.
I'm gonna let it slide, of course, and not gonna say anything negative about Wendy Williams. Why? Doesn't make sense. Like I said, we've all seen it. It's been documented that she's had a pretty rough month. That March wasn't really good to her. March is not a good month for her. Was not a good month. She had a lot of things going on, and maybe she came back. She needed to get a couple off, and I was a little bit of a punching bag. Like, okay, but just for anybody that might pass this on to Wendy Williams, I don't do the top 8 at 8. I'm not no damn DJ. Shout out to the DJs. I'm an on-air personality. And I get paid to talk. And it's okay what they pay me to talk. It's pretty decent. All right. Well, that being said, let's move on to other things that are not good at all. And that's it. Nipsey Hussle. See that they're going to continue the gang violence summit with the LAPD. He had one planned, and they're going to still have it happen. It's going on with the computer. The game had something where he broke down while he was riding, talking about y'all killed him in his own hood. here's something that I think that was really, really weird right here. Right here. There it is. Now, this is, I'm going to get off there so it doesn't play. But this guy is claiming to be the one that shot Nipsey Hussle. Now, there's tons of things. There's the fact that, you know, people are saying it's a conspiracy about the Dr. Sebi thing. They're saying that that's possible. They did that to Left Eye. Now him. That's it. That's a conspiracy. Or it's just somebody doing something for no reason, senseless violence, or they got into an argument or whatever it was, the senseless violence of it. And that, to me, is like, you know, what I want to say. The senseless violence of it is crazy, right? That makes no sense. But I'm going to play this video for you. Okay, let's get it going. Come on, video. There we go.
Nigga, know it's bracket, nigga. Fuck Nipsey Hussle, nigga. Shot that dumb boy, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I seen him. Homies, fool, no cap, fool. That ain't nothing to play about. Nigga, right. I'm not playing about none of that shit, nigga. I seen him in front of All Money Is store, nigga. Seen him with his daughter, nigga. I shot him, nigga. I was like, hey, where you from? He was like, I'm from 60. I said, all right, nigga. GBO, shot him, nigga. Got loose, nigga. I'm on the E-way right now doing the dash, nigga. I got away from the crime scene, nigga. Bro, so you telling me and everybody else on this motherfucking line that you shot Nipsey Hussle? I shot Nipsey Hussle. Get out to McWinnie. I shot Nipsey Hussle. Come get me, nigga. I shot him. Bro, you did not shoot Nipsey, fool. I did on me. Any nigga that shot somebody, bro, they not gonna be, nigga, they not gonna get on Instagram and tell us that they shot him. Like, I don't care, fool. It's too many witnesses. Everybody already know I shot him, fool. The police can already come and get me, fool. I don't care.
So, I guess the police are investigating that part, but they're saying right here, they're also saying law enforcement sources tell TMZ the Nipsey Hussle. Okay, no, that wasn't the part. Where is it? It was a getaway. Where is that part? Where is it? Well, they're saying it was a person, a female driver that drove them away. That's what they say. I can't find exactly what it was on this in here. But again, you got somebody bragging about doing it or not doing it. And all I can say is this, man, and I say it all the time, is that nobody is scared of jail or hell. That's it. People think you're not going to, they really think after you finish this life that there's nothing else after. That's it. And I think that, you know, and that's real. Like, people really not scared of eternal damnation. They're just not. You're not scared of it. You're not, you're not scared of going to jail. You're not scared of it. And that's the odd thing about it. Because I think shout out to my pastor, Charles Jenkins. He says something that makes this shit like really drive home to people. Not trying to get really overly churchy to you, but I'm gonna go with something just so you guys could just take a listen, just real quick. That they convinced you that the world has started, gases, whatever it is, the evolution theory, all of these different things, right? They convince you that there's nothing. There's no overwhelming being it's just the universe that's controlling everything and, you know, and designed everything. Now, my pastor uses this design reference in a way that it should probably hit home to people. Nothing in this world, not one thing in this world does not have a designer. Nothing. The computer, somebody designed this. This microphone, can I get it in the shot? I can't. Oh, there it is. This microphone, somebody designed that computer. This shirt, everything, hat, everything, my tattoos, the bracelet, everything has a designer. Everything in this world, somebody has decided what color it's going to be, how it's shaped, what it's going to look like, everything. Those turntables behind me, everything has a designer. So you actually telling me that there's not one, there was not a being that designed the world and the way things are? You telling me it's happenstance, that the damn grass is green, the sky is blue, the clouds are white? Huh? Are you telling me that there's no reason? You got to be an idiot if you don't believe that somebody designed that. That mountains are the way mountains are. Animals. You just think that it just all this stuff just happened like, bow, it just showed up. Seriously? You can actually put that in your head, like, yeah, just, science. The hell out of here. You can't explain that. You can't. Logically, you cannot explain that. So, with that being said, if there's somebody that designs something, there has to be some type of good and evil in the world. So if you are doing evil in the world, you don't think that you're gonna meet that person that you should meet if you're doing evil in this world? And that's the thing. And it's crazy. We committing violence in our own community. And you people, first thing, oh man, people get rich and they move from the hood. They get this, they don't care about their people. You know what happens is, a lot of people, it's purely a safety issue, which is insane. It's insane. It's insane. I know guys, I'm one myself, that you decide on what you're going to do in your car, on where you live at. Nah, I can't do that to my car. I'll get robbed. That's what you're thinking. That's what you think. You're like, oh, I can't do that. Oh, wait a minute. I decided to buy myself a nice chain because I finally got enough money. I've been wanting a nice chain forever, and now I'm going to buy it. Now, oh, no, I can't buy that. Or if I can't wear it because if I wear it here, I'll get robbed. Or somebody kill me for it. It ain't even the fact of getting robbed. You'll get killed. That to me, the reckless disregard for life. And this dude, whether he did it or not or whatever, just bragging about taking a life and thinking it's cool on Instagram is sick, man. It's sick. It's sick. Because of the fact of, like, you killing people that are like, you're killing people that are doing good. And it's always somebody getting killed, like when they not when it's not fair, right? It's not fair. I get it. Now that's the thing. Like this is the thing. In my mind, if I'm thinking people in a way, the logical way of how people will probably think in violence or whatever, I'm like, yo, to me it seems like you just looking for an easy win. You want to kill somebody that's not ready to be. It's not like somebody got their gun out too. You running up on somebody that's chilling, and you happy you killed an unarmed man. Like if you watch Westerns and you watch other things, those are things that like people, like they go looking for you. They go looking for you because you killed an unarmed man. They go looking for you. They were like back in the day, they would go looking for you to do things to you and your family and things of that nature. It's just crazy. It's just, I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. Like the fact, like if the video, I'm gonna tell you, the video that TMZ has, this video right here is bad. Don't watch it if you don't have it's them doing chest compressions on it, man. It's just, and then like you see the picture that he took with the little girl like hours before it happened to him. It's just, it's a sad thing. And I don't mean to ramble on it as much, guys, but it's just so much that I really want to get into about it, and I'll probably do it another time. But I'm still trying to gather a lot of my thoughts together, right? And I wanted to at least say one thing, man. First of all, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, and rest in peace to anybody that suffered any type of, to the families of the people that suffer any kind of loss due to gun violence or violence, period. So I think that's an unbelievable thing that happened to somebody that's doing nothing but good. And I'll say this in closing. I can always tell people that are like rappers. I've done thousands of interviews. I've done interviews on top of interviews. And I always can tell people, shout out to Charmaine. She has it on her Instagram. The interview we did aired on Black Ink, and also the one we had that was on WGCI's page. And you can tell how a person is that good, how good their energy is, and how they really want to just connect to people. He looks right at you. Like, we're interviewing, I have rappers be like, yo, be on their phone, like, yeah, G, yeah, it's cool, yeah. And there's other people that, when they really about the culture and about getting interviewed and about sharing their message to the audience, they look right at you. And they want to make sure that they getting all of their points across to people. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap things up. And I definitely appreciate you, for real. I appreciate everybody watching.